Hey everyone, it's Tom Numbers. So I've come out of the water. I've just spoken about a message to the downtrodden, and I wanted to carry on a little bit from that theme, but talk about something else as well, which I may have mentioned briefly, but that's the Day of Vengeance. Day of Vengeance. What is that? It sounds biblical. It is. It's in Romans. A lot of people are Christian, a lot of people aren't. Q has said that this is going to be biblical, and I believe that. And so biblical does not mean just a continuation of what's been coming, what's been happening. Everyone's getting their own biblical things in their own lives right now, but we need something to unite all of us together. And I pointed out before that things have been happening significantly on leap years over the last 4 leap years at least. Why do we have leap years? Quantum leap is 141, reincarnation is 141, Looking Glass is 141, Tom Bushnell is 141, Mark Atwood 141. 141 plus 141 is 282, which is 88 miles per hour. And that's all tied into time travel and to the quantum and to changing reality. So Day of Vengeance. Vengeance is 76, which is Thomas actually. And 76 is a magic wand. President Trump has said, I guess we have a magic wand. I guess we have vengeance. Now what is vengeance? Depends what side of the fence you are. Depends what type of human being you've been. It depends what type of creature in this universe you are. Are you human? There's a lot of fuckers that have done nasty things to people in varying degrees, and you do question whether they're actually human. And maybe that will become clearer as time goes on. But even I suspect probably some of the humans have been blinded to the truth of things and have done things wrong, and all of us have made errors. But if your intentions are pure, if you're pure in heart, the pure is 93. 93 is kingship. Flotus 93, Nazareth 93, Bushnell 93, Hungarian 93. If you do things of a pure intent and you try your best, then you're okay. You're going to be okay. But vengeance is 76. Vengeance is contact. Are we going to see contact? I think we are. The question is, when is Day of Vengeance? Day is 30. Of is 21. Vengeance. Vengeance is 76. Day of Vengeance comes to 127, comes to the Ace of Spades. November 94, 5th, 5th. November 5th is 127, Day of Vengeance. Why have we been told in popular culture to always remember the 5th of November? It has its origins in the gunpowder plot of Guy Fawkes around the Houses of Parliament, Westminster. Westminster's 165, resurrection. 165, the visionary. 165, Christ's bloodline. 165, Trump power. Houses of Parliament, 217. Lady Diana Frances Spencer. The Princess of Wales, 217. Mission Impossible, 217. Tom Sidney Bushnell, 217. Big Ben. President Trump made a double reference to that yesterday, talking about Ben Carson, how he loves Ben. Angel. Angel Studios, Angels 39, Big Ben. Ben is 21. What's the name of Big Ben? The tower is actually Elizabeth Tower, which is 169. Which is also Trump Tower, 169, the Great Awakening, the downtrodden. What's coming, folks? The events of 2020, no one escaped those events of 2020. Something's coming in 2024. President Trump has said it's the final battle. Election day, November 5th, in the United States of America. 246. Calling an election made sure, 246. In the twinkling of an eye, 246. What's coming? What's coming, everyone? What's coming? Day of Vengeance, 127, November 5th. The Ace of Spades. President Trump did the Space Force flag ceremony and he showed the Ace of Spades. Said, I have all the aces, the Ace of Spades. POTUS 91, Space Force 91, Future 91, the Father 91. He said he's always held all the cards. All the cards. Trump card is 114, frequency 114, history 114. How do you change history? You change it through frequency 114. Quantum frequency. Atonement frequency. The dove language, atonement. All of these come to 221, 1,000 years of peace. The greatest showman, 221. Who's the greatest showman? It's Trump. He has all the cards. Remember, the 5th of November. The 5th of November comes to 197. It comes to Diana Spencer Trump. It comes to Every Last Secret, 197, the 5th of November. What's coming? Day of Vengeance, depending on what side of the fence you are. The Day of Vengeance, 127. Well, Day of Vengeance, 127. The Day of Vengeance is 160, Sound of Freedom. Is the third Trump going to be sounded on November 5th, 2024? I think so. Let's see what happens. But everything through the numbers is pointing to this pivotal point. This war cannot go on inevitably forever. All things in the three dimension are finite, they come to an end. So this war, this battle for consciousness, will eventually come to an end and we'll go into a new world. What do you believe? What do you believe? Do you believe we're going to get more and more of this? More and more nonsense? More and more heartache? More and more suffering? More and more joy? More and more possibilities in earth? What are you going to get? You get what you focus on. But we do share a collective reality. We do share this universe that we're in right now, this simulation. And so, I believe that this is going to change. The Day of Vengeance, 127, is coming. President Trump spoke about vaccines. 76, Vengeance. Operation Warp Speed, 220. That's quantum universe. Quantum trumpet. Quantum operation. Everything is done on a one-to-one basis. Everything. There's an eternal checks and balances in the universe. We know everything we've done. Good, bad, indifferent, nothing, magnificent. We know all of it. We know all of it. The Akashic Records knows all of it. God knows all of it. God is 26. Game. Card, 26. Flag, 26. Whatever you believe, fundamentally, people know the golden rule. Do unto others as you had them do unto you. If you've been a fucker in life, your time's up. Your time is up. And you cannot escape. Unless you change now. And if, depending on what you've done, you have the ability to put it right. But if you don't, you're out of the game. You will no longer exist in this realm. you will have to go around and reincarnate and work out your penance for the things you've done. Or you have a time to rise. You can put things right. This is a time, this is a transition. This is a transition period. Transition is 139, which is forgiveness. So when President Trump said the transition to greatness, 315, what started officially on 315, the events of 2020, or transition to greatness, 282, which is 88 miles per hour. 282, 88 miles per hour. Transition, 139, money exchange, 139, Tower 2, 139, forgiveness, 139. You've got just under a year and a quarter, I reckon, maybe a year and a third, to get things in order. That's what I feel. Because this cannot inevitably go on forever. All things change, all things... Change is 38, death. 38 is gold. Ocean is 38. Sand is 38. Balance is 38. Death is 38. Change is 38. All things come to an end, but then they start again. What side of the fence are you going to be on? You've got time. If you've got errors, you can correct them. If you're a psychopath and you've done irretrievable damage, may God have mercy on your soul, because atonement's going to clear this up. Doesn't mean don't do anything, but atonement will clear this up. Quantum, 107. And then we go on into the glory years, 1,000 years of peace. Do you want to be part of that? You've got time. If you still exist in this realm right now, you've probably got time, because you haven't been taken out. If you're a real motherfucker, you've been gone already and been swapped out and CGI'd and cloned and all the rest of it. But if you're a lower level pig and you've done atrocities to people, you have time to make retribution. But if you don't, then you're going to get the full justice of vengeance. Vengeance is 76. A magic wand. I guess we have a magic wand, President Trump said. President Trump is the greatest person to have ever walked the face of the earth since probably the avatar of Christ. Do you believe him? Test it. There's a lot of trickiness out there right now. Distractions. This is a battle for people's consciousness, for their souls. What side of the fence will you be on? Will you go down in history as a coward, or as a warrior for the truth, for humanity? I know which side of history I'm on, and I know the thousands and tens of thousands and millions of people that have watched me. I know what side of the fence most of you are on. But if you're new, or if you're struggling, get back on that side of the fence. Alright everyone, God bless. See you in locals. Get on my newsletter. It's free to do so to avoid censorship. See me at Sight Club on YouTube and on Twitter. Real Tom Numbers, 176 Real Tom Numbers. November the 5th, Back to the Future. Everything lines up. We're made of numbers. This reality is all code. 27 JFK code. A God, 27 JFK. We're all gods. Ye are gods. How blasphemous of me to say that. Well, if you want to be lower than that, then that's up to you. But the Bible itself has said, ye are gods. We are. Some of us have forgotten it. Anyway, God bless everyone. Much love. It's time to stand. And you know what? It's time to go after those that have wronged you. There's also a time of forgiveness. So make your line in the sand. Get all the karma onto them, and they have to deal with it. No longer hide, no longer be scared of retributions of a system that was rigged against us. Now is the time If you're a pure heart, the universe will carry you. God will carry you. Whatever you need to do, depending where you are on the board, do it. But live in faith, everyone. The best is yet to come. 228. All right, everyone. God bless. Much love. Bye.